Let's make some homemade sriracha. I have a whole bunch of green jalapenos and I was looking for recipes and I found one for sriracha and I was like, why can't I just use green jalapenos instead of red jalapenos? So we're going to give it a try. It'll be a total experiment. I'm going to do 2 small batches and I have plenty to go through. So it calls for 1.5 cups of jalapenos and to cut the stem off, but to leave a little bit of the green on. So I'm going to do 3 cups of jalapenos because like I said, I got a ton of jalapenos. So if it works out, I'll be very happy that I used them like that. So the main difference I could find with red jalapenos versus green jalapenos is green jalapenos have more of a grassy flavor, whereas red jalapenos have more of a fruity flavor and the softness apparently. So I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. That looks about like 3 cups, so I'm going to give it a pulse. The thing that the recipe calls for is 6 cloves of garlic, but I'm doing 12 because we're doubling it. I have 2 tablespoons of salt, again, doubling that. It was 1 tablespoon of salt, now it's 2. The original recipe that I'm following uses sugar, but I'm all out of sugar, so we're gonna use honey. It's crystallized honey. It calls for 4 tablespoons, so we're adding 8. Okay, now that this is all pureed up, I'm going to add it to my mason jar here. Now this is going to sit in a dark place for 3 to 5 days. Once you start to see bubbles forming, you're going to let it ferment for an extra 2 days, but you need to make sure that you're burping it. And then I will do a follow-up video at that point. Super excited. I absolutely love sriracha. It's like one of my favorite things. So if I can home make it and not have to buy it, even if it is green, I'm pretty stoked. So we'll see you in about a week.